What's happening, future CPAs? My name is Jeff Elliott with Another71.com. Today is Friday, September 24th. It's the weekend. Now, in my last video, I said that I did not think that the AICPA would be releasing scores back to back to back, and instead they would be releasing them today, Friday, and that's exactly what happened. Well, they didn't release them back to back to back. That's a given. I think what happened today, though, is that they did release them, and that California people will be telling everyone tomorrow that they received finally their auditing regulation and their financial scores. And then NASBA people will get them Monday night, and then people in states like Texas will get them Tuesday. And finally, at the end of the week, after everyone has received their scores, people who are anxiously waiting in Wisconsin, they'll finally get their scores. So the wait's almost over. I'm going to say that the scores came out today. California people will report them tomorrow. NASBA people get them Monday. And then after everyone has their scores, the wave is done. I think today is going to be the final release of the scores. I could be wrong, but I just don't see more releases dragging out like this. I think there's been some straggler financial scores and some straggler auditing scores, and then the second half of the regulation scores. I think there's like 5,000 or so that were released for regulation. I think the final regulation scores have been released, and then we're done. And then October, November awaits us. People who haven't gotten their scores yet have been sending me emails and asking the question, hey, I don't have my score yet. Am I borderline? And it's kind of an uncomfortable topic because people have a lot riding on these scores, and it's not just some silly exam. I mean, this thing affects your career, it affects your family life, it affects your marriage, it affects your kids, it affects your self-esteem. And so the truth of the matter is, or my perception of the truth of the matter is, that if you don't have your score yet, yes, you probably are borderline. And what does that mean? That means that your score is likely somewhere between a 71 and a 76. Now, there will still be some outliers that come out with this next release. There will be people who score really high, but I'm telling you that the majority of the scores that come out will be between 71 and 76. And I hate that, and I hate telling you that, but I just want you to know that. And I've been tracking CPA exam score releases for over 3 years, and it's just it's not a fun topic to talk about. This is called Wave 2.5, and the borderline scores are coming out, and I hope that you are on the other side of a 75. So I wish you well, and let's see what happens. And if you find yourself needing some advice, email me, and I'll be glad to talk to you. Take care of yourself. I'll talk to you soon. There is no way that I'm going to end it on that note. So what I'm going to do instead is announce that next week I'm going to give away one of the brand new Apple TVs to some lucky winner on my Facebook page. And again, or you can have a cram, or a Yaker cram, or a Wiley online test bank subscription for a year. But next week I'm going to give away an Apple TV, and they haven't even come out yet. They They're supposed to ship in September. I have one ordered because I really want one, and one of you is going to win it. So there, I'll talk to you soon.